Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about this model of the radio. This is Shturman R230M3. This model works on 27 MHz citizen band. It works in FM mode, in AM mode. One of the model is prefix R. It means this radio has a repeater. You can use this radio as a repeater on 27 MHz. Let's see how these radios work and test them. The radio came in this box, this really tiny box. Inside the box we can find the user manual. In the user manual in Russian language you can see the 230 channels is available. Frequency band 27.96 MHz to 28.105 MHz in AM and FM mode. You can find the parameters. A lot of information in Russian language. Also you can find how to press some buttons to use some functionality, because this radio has not much amount of buttons, but some combinations gives you functionalities. You can find the frequencies on the channels. The radio itself. The radio came with the batteries. It's really tiny radio. Inside the box we can find the belt clip, charger. You can charge the radio almost everywhere using this adapter. You can connect to the USB port and into this port in the radio. This radio came in two pieces. One, the simple version, this with the repeater. This Russian letter R. It means the repeater is inside this radio. The antenna, the short antenna with the 10C male connector. Parameters of the short antenna. The resonance on 27.2 MHz and long antenna flex with the same connector. The flex around 27.2 resonance works pretty good. Actually, for more efficiency you can use this wire. This wire connects to the 10C connector, just like this, and connect the antenna. And you can put this wire like this. Would like to compare the size. You can see two radios together, TYT 390 and Shturman. That's really tiny radio, because a lot of CB radios has the size much bigger than this radio. On top of the radio you can find the volume knob and power switch, the squelch, the port for this charger. You can charge the radio, indicator, 10C female connector for antenna, the speaker, microphone, additional buttons, the indicator. Indicator indicates channel number, the frequency and the voltage of the battery. This indicator can work below 0 degrees Celsius. On the left side you can find the PTT button, squelch open button, the port for external microphone. Let's see the batteries. You can use 8 batteries, lithium Battery is 350 milliamps. Just connect the charger. I connected the charger into this for my smartphone. You can see the process of charging. You can charge the radios almost everywhere using this adapter. The process of charging divided on several steps. The first step is just initial charging. In this step, the lamp is blinking slowly. The second step, the process of charging. The lamp blinks frequently. The third step, the lamp green always consistently. In this case, we have around 75 and 85% of charging. The fourth step, the rear blinking, around 85–90%. In this case, you can disconnect the charger. When the battery charged, the lamp is off, and you can disconnect charger.
Testing radio Shturman R230M3. Testing audio frequency modulation. 27 MHz citizen band.
Let's switch to the amplitude modulation on the same frequency and on the second radio and test it.
Testing amplitude modulation Shturman 230M3. 27 MHz amplitude modulation citizen band audio.
When you turn on the radio, you can see on the screen F frequency modulation, number of the channel. If you press the F Russian letter, this button, you see the frequency 27 MHz and 200 kHz. Press again, you can see the voltage of the battery, 14.94 volts. Actually, you can go to the channels and select the channel which you need. Also, you can switch to the frequency and select the frequency which you need. Zeros and 5 you can easily to switch. Just press F and up. And here you can see the E or R letter. It means the process of switching and of the frequency. The indicator indicates during around 12 seconds to avoiding discharging the battery. After this, the screen is off, the indicator. If you'd like to turn on the repeater, you should have Russian letter R 230M3 model. Before that, select the frequency which you need or channel, and press at the same time these three buttons. You see this dot on the right corner, means the repeater is on. If you'd like to turn off the repeater, press at the same time three buttons. But before that, you should enable the indicator. Yeah, you can see the dot on the right corner, means the radio works on the usual mode. Let's test the repeater. I have the repeater is on my the second radio. This radio in my car in the forest currently. I'm in the forest with the second radio. Let's test the repeater. Testing, audio, testing. Testing, audio, testing. It works. For example, if you out of range between two radios, maybe, and distance more than, for example, 10 kilometers, you can put the third radio or someone who using the third radio between first and second radios, probably between first and third radio could be 3 kilometers, and between the second and third radios around 7 kilometers, and the third radio has nice antenna, maybe external antenna, and you can communicate through this repeater. Testing, testing, repeater is working.
Testing, testing, repeater is working.
Like this. Also, process of scanning is available in this radio. Just hold 2 seconds this button. You see the process of scanning is prepared. Just to start, press up or down, and process is going now. During the process of scanning, you can change the subband D, subband E, subband C, or zeros or fives, the end of the frequency, or direction of the scanning. Direction is down right now, and you can change the direction to up direction. To stop this process of scanning, just press this button. Let's check the maximum transmission power, 27 MHz. This voltage, channel 20, frequency modulation, around 8 watts. Amplitude modulation, 2.3 watts. Also available dual watch. Just twice press this button. You see the first channel and the second channel. When the channel is blinking, you can change this channel or number or zeros on or subbands, and wait to switch to the second channel. And process of scanning is available currently. We see the 2 channel is scanning between 2 channels, and when the signal is appear, you can hear the information. Let's exit from this functionality and just press once this button. Let's sync harmonics. The main signal and several low power harmonics. The first functionality button uses for open the squelch, or when you press the PTT button as the tone button. You can connect the external antenna, put on top of the roof your car, and use the citizen band on this radio. Also, in this radio, VRX function is available. Just press this button and this. You can see this indicator. It means this functionality is enabled, and this functionality allows to extend the battery life. When this functionality is activated, the scan function in dual watch is not available. To exit from this functionality, press the same. Let's see what inside this radio. Currently I'm trying to disassemble R230M3. On the opposite side of this cover you can see the instructions. I mean, this is usual manual, short version. The microphone, the speaker, the front main board, probably in this processing board, the second board, filters, amplifier, It seems pretty good. Let's see closely this board. Berkut Division 1. Opposite side, the main board. Let's see closely. Division 4. Probably this radio has two parts. The first one, just disconnect two connectors right here, and microphone and speaker you can disconnect from this board. And that's all inside. If you'd like to change the type of the modulation, currently we see the letter F, it means frequency modulation. Just press monitor button, this one, and channel down. You see the letter A, amplitude, letter F, frequency, the same. The second functionality, when you press the monitor button and channel up, enables the VOX functionality. Let's turn on the second radio and turn on the VOX. See this small dot? And I will try to say something. Audio, audio, audio. This is the radio transmits. Audio, audio. To disable this functionality, press monitor and up. And there are a lot of accessories for the radio. You can put the radio inside. On top of the radio you see the port, and close the port. It seems pretty good. Also you can connect headphones and microphone. Also you can hand this radio like this, using this strap. Finally, I like these radios on 27 unlicensed band. It works pretty good. On the Citizen band, on all modes, you can connect to the external antenna on your in your car and drive through the forest. Someone can use this radio as a repeater. You can communicate almost everywhere using external antenna, additional wire. Pretty nice. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.